Hello everyone! I wanted to make a video today to show you a couple of ways that you can make videos and then upload them to either Google Classroom or YouTube or whatever's easiest to get these videos out to your kids. You can either record videos of yourself, or some teachers prefer to do a voiceover of a PowerPoint or also show their screen to students. So there's two main applications that I'm going to show you to get these videos made. The first one I want to show you all is a Google extension called Screencastify. I've been using it to make videos and I really like it because it gives you the options to immediately put your video in Classroom or to upload it to YouTube. And also it has a video editor that is pretty basic and easy to use. First, you'll need to go to the Google Chrome web store. So I'm going to come up here to my Omnibox and type that in. And then just here in the search bar, Screencastify. And then here it is right here. So if you don't already have it installed, this blue button here will say install to Chrome. And then when that happens, you're going to get this little icon right here. The good thing is Screencastify is now free. I believe until July 1st for teachers to use. That way you can record videos for however long you want, which is a really nice feature. You'll just need to make sure that you use your school Gmail account to sign in. And here you have a few options. If you wanted to do just a video of yourself, there's that webcam only option. I use the desktop option. That way I can record my entire desktop if I'm doing a tutorial video. However, if you were doing a PowerPoint and you wanted to do a voiceover, all you would need to do is just start the screencasting app when you're in your PowerPoint and then click on the desktop. So let me show you all how you would do that. I'm going to go to my Google Slides. And just do a quick example. Okay, so say this is my class PowerPoint or class instructions or whatever type of material you have here on your slides. What you would do is you would just go ahead and start the screen recording by clicking here. And then you have this desktop option. You also have the option to use your webcam if you want to be in the video as well. And then if you wanted to use a different microphone other than your computer's, you can do that here too. And then there's options for a countdown and a webcam preview and all of that good stuff. So here's where you would click the record button. So, hello. And then you want to click your entire screen. Hit share. And then it'll go ahead and start that countdown like it is here now. You can click present. And then you can say, hello students, this is your teacher and we're going to go over this lesson, and you can click through your PowerPoint and explain it, and then all that is being recorded with Screencastify, which is a pretty cool option. And then when you're done, you can just pause it. You can actually pause it like anytime throughout which is really cool. And just in case there's something you want to edit in the video, or even if you want to merge clips, you can just pause and then hit play it again and it'll just keep recording. So when you're done, you're gonna hit the stop button right here. Then it's automatically going to take you to the video screen here. So you'll see the preview of the video that you just made. And here you can give it a title. And then if you want to edit your video, see here, screencastify videos will automatically save to your Google Drive, which is a really nice feature. And you have some options over here. And then here's those sharing options that are so nice. You can get an embedded code if you want to put it into a website, which is one way we get our videos onto the school website. And then here's the share to classroom and publish to YouTube buttons. Also, you can choose to download it because sometimes people will have trouble opening the drive links. So exporting it as an MP4 is always a good, safe option. But before I go into the sharing here, I want to show you the editing real quick. If you click open in editor, it's going to take you to an editing screen where you have the option to cut some out of the videos. Sometimes if I make like a long awkward pause, or if something on my computer doesn't go quite the way that I wanted it to, I'll just cut it out quickly so that way the video is not extra long. And then there's also this crop tool here. And then if you want to put text over something, you have that option too. And then down here, you can actually insert another video and merge clips together, which is a really cool option. Then when you're done editing it, here you have that download MP4 and that save to Google Drive. So I'm going to click, I usually click both of them when I'm making videos. That way I have it saved in two places. But if you're wanting to share it, the Google Drive is the easiest option. Well, it just takes a few seconds or a minute or two for it to process. And then it'll be ready to share. You can also share it from your drive just like any other Google application, like a Google Doc or Slides. You can just automatically share your videos, which is really nice. So since it's taking a minute to load, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to this screen up here. And hit the share to classroom button. So what that's going to do is it's going to open a new window here. And then I'm going to go to my Google Classroom. Okay, here we go. I had to quickly switch my email account to the one I had my class on. So here, once you hit that share to classroom, your classes are going to pop up here. So I'm going to select my demo class. And then it gives you these options here. If you wanted to create an assignment where you had like discussion questions with the video, or if you had like the video that goes with an assignment, I would click this one. Or if you're just wanting them to watch the video, just create material is fine. Hit go. And it's automatically going to create that for you. So then you can put your description in here. And then you have, all of your Google Classroom options. click post, and your video is automatically in Google Classroom. Then here's that publish to YouTube button. So when you click that, you can add your YouTube channel. And then once that's done, you can add a description, hit upload, and it automatically goes to YouTube. Now that is Screencastify. It works really well with Chromebooks, and it works really well on the computer. However, if you are using an iPad or if you're just using your phone, I would recommend using Zoom. And I'm going to show you on my computer that it has a record button. So since I'm using my computer, I'm going to go to my Zoom account. But if you're using an iPad or your phone, you can just go to the App Store and put the Zoom in and then get the Zoom app downloaded. It's going to look the same. Also, the free accounts on Zoom, they are extending some of the features for education, so please make sure that you sign up with your school email account so that way you don't have to pay for anything. You'll just click the free account to sign up. Just make sure you're using your school email, and then you'll get some of those features for free, which is super nice. Here I am on my account. I'm going to click host a meeting with my video on. And when you're recording in Zoom, it doesn't have to just be a video. Like, you can share your screen. Your kids can also share their screens with you, which is super awesome. All right, so here we go. Here's your features down here in the toolbar. But what you're gonna want is this record. When you click record, it's going to record the whole meeting. Or if you're just wanting to do a recording where you're giving a tutorial or demonstrating a lesson, you don't have to invite your kids into a meeting. But if you do, they have the option to share their screens too, which is super cool. So you're going to want to go to this button right here, share screen. And you can either share your entire computer screen, you can share a page. Also, if you want to just show them a video from YouTube, if you have that YouTube video pulled up on one of your pages, you can click it and you share it with your kids. There's also this whiteboard option here where you can write out math equations or use it to do notes or anything. And then right here on this arrow, if you click that, there's a setting that says multiple participants can share simultaneously. So your kids can also share their screens with you. So if they're having issues with one of the assignments or if they're doing their packet, they can flip through it and they can show it to you. So I'm going to exit out of that. Later on, I will also be doing a video over how to get started with Zoom. So I'm going to end that meeting. And when you're, so this is what I'm going to explain. As soon as you do end that meeting, it's going to upload your recording. And then if you want to, you can put that in Classroom or you can put that on YouTube as well. So if you have any questions or if you're still having trouble getting started with uploading videos, or if you run into any issues, please feel free to email me. We can also set up a Zoom meeting and I can share my screen with you and kind of walk you through some of the steps more in detail or just answer your questions. Please feel free to reach out, and if you need anything, just let me know. Thank you all. Have a great rest of the day.